You're listening to the What the Wrestling Podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is. On a beautiful spring-like day in New York City, we have our Monday Night Raw review. City been a little rough today. If you live in New York, you know what I'm talking about. But we're not going to speak none of that into existence, or we're not going to speak on negativity right now.
Nope.
But just know it was a beautiful day, but we did not have a beautiful show. And we're going to get into that in a minute. But first things first, show on my socials. Follow me, RJD10K on Instagram, RJ699 on Twitter, RJD199 on Snapchat. Most importantly, follow What the Wrestling on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. Follow What the Wrestling on Spotify and Anchor. And we are going to get into the Monday Night Raw review. Shout out to Cody Rhodes. Let's go. Yes. Tis I, RJD here with the Mario hat. God damn it. About to play all my video game fucking sounds. All good. Listen, first things first. Told you I was coming. Welcome to What the Wrestling. I am your host once again, RJD here. We are here live with the sunset coming over the city. You probably can't see it. I can see it, but it's behind us now. With the sunset coming over the Bronx. Beautiful thing. And we are here to talk Monday Night Raw. But first things first.
Hadouken!
Like the goddamn video before you get hit with the Hadouken, goddammit. Like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. You know we got the NXT review, mañana, RJD TV on YouTube. If you want to watch me play some Halo and some Resident Evil. That should be coming soon too. Might start Resident Evil this weekend along with some Halo. Well, continue Halo and start Resident Evil. Give you guys something to laugh about. Give you guys some entertainment. But thank you for all the love. Now, let's get into Monday Night Raw. We're going to bust this down. No, we ain't going in order, but we will talk about what happened on the show. Cody Rhodes. They're doing their thing with Cody. Good thing. We had Cody Rhodes in a segment with The Miz. They opened the show, Miz TV. And Miz talked about, listen, you was gone for 6 years, but now you back. Are you trying to upstage me on my own show? And they played up the fact that Cody has been away in AEW. They didn't obviously say AEW.
Nope.
But they said, listen, this is the Miz's show. Cody says, listen, I respect you, but you haven't changed at all. And he says, do I look like the same guy? Oh, no, he does not. Cody is not the same guy. The Miz attempted to blindside Cody, but he got caught and thrown out of the ring, and the Miz put back on. Both of these guys had great suits on. Great suits for both guys. You know, it was suit day at WWE between those two and Mr. Rollins. Wait, hold on. Stop the show. Yo, how much is Seth Rollins spending on suits? I hope those suits are rented. Because if he's sitting there buying those suits, that's where all his money is going, to those goddamn suits. and his baby. Because goddamn, that brother is. Listen, his suit tonight was loud and obnoxious, but I kind of liked it. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know about the purple.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I kind of like that suit. You know, I did. I'm not even going front. I was like, I could wear that. I think I could pull that off. But Cody and The Miz had a good segment. They went back and forth during Miz TV, and their match was coming up shortly, so they both had to go back and get ready. So I guess we'll talk about the match now. So Cody beat The Miz with a crossroads. After they had a nice match. It was solid. They played up Cody's leg. Cody hit a huge Cody cutter. Then he hit him with the crossroads. Ended up getting the 1-2-3 in the middle of the ring. After that, Seth Rollins made his way down to the ring. Seth Rollins, in the middle of the match, made his way down to the ring. And after the match, I think this match went about 12 to 15 minutes. Nice victory for Cody. Rollins hopped in. He started applauding with that annoying ass laugh. It's like I like the laugh because he can pull it off, but it's annoying as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. And he was like, listen, how about Cody Rhodes? How about Rollins versus Rhodes? Part 2. And he's like, sure, I accept. He was like, sure, I'm with it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm with it. Let's do it. So those two will be going back to back again.
You win.
I am cool with that. I'm sure this match will be different than the last match, but that's okay because those guys are going to have another great match. And say what you want about The Miz, but this match with Cody was very good. It was a nice, solid match. Cody is an excellent professional wrestler. The Miz, say what you want about him. He's solid in the ring. Like Cody said in his promo, good old reliable Mike. So I dug this. This was great. Very, very good stuff to open the show. And the match subsequently was good as well. Good shit. Still great to see Cody. Still great to see that entrance. Still hasn't sunk in. It's only been, week 1, week 2? But they're doing good so far. Let's hope they keep the momentum going. Moving on. This I really liked. We had AJ Styles versus Damien Priest. Okay.
You stupid.
Why did this? Okay, so they were actually having a good match. The match ended fucking retarded though. That's the only thing I didn't like. So this is how the match ended. Damien Priest throws AJ Styles outside the ring. Damien Priest then goes to the middle of the ring. The lights go out. The lights go back on. And Damien Priest goes with his best Karrion Kross impression. They then go to commercial break. After they come back from commercial break, they go straight into backstage segment with AJ Styles.
Oh, hell no. Get the fuck out of here.
Even AJ was like, what the hell was that? That was garbage. Straight up. That ending was dumb. Love WWE? That ending was stupid. Sorry. What are they doing with Damien Priest? If you didn't want to have anybody win, just have a DQ like you do every other goddamn week. I don't know what the hell they were trying to do here. Didn't like that at all. Veer Mahan versus Dominic Mysterio. Dominic got yoked out with the cervical clutch. I don't know. Hold on.
Stop it. Get some help.
The cervical clutch? So are we clutching cervixes now? I hope we have consent.
Emotional damage.
We're clutching cervicals. We're clutching cervixes. Cervical clutch. They couldn't find a better name for that. Jesus Christ. So, he choked him out a little bit too much, and Dominic got carted off and put into the ambulance. So Dominic will probably be going away for a little while, only for Rey Mysterio to probably come back and try to avenge him. He put the lock on like 3 times and just like choked him out. Good stuff. Listen, build up Veer We've been waiting for Veer for so goddamn long. I don't even care if we get squash matches. I just want to see the brother on TV choking people out. Fine with me. Next, we had Ezekiel introducing himself to Tommaso Ciampa and Kevin Owens, once again calling him a liar. Ezekiel said, I am Elias's younger brother. And Ciampa was like, okay. So Ciampa was willing to rock with it, but Kevin Owens was not having none of that shit, and he's going to give a lie detector test to Ezekiel next week. Okay? This was okay. Nothing wrong with it. Cool with me. Cool.
Respect my authority.
Naomi beat Liv Morgan with a roll-up in about 2-3 minutes. Excuse me. This match did not get a lot of time, but it is what it is. Naomi beats Liv, even though Liv and I believe Rhea Ripley have a championship match. So the perfect way to get them over, beat the challenger the week before. Great.
You stupid.
MVP came out. Lashley came out with during a VIP lounge segment, and he demanded answers. He cut a promo. Lashley was promo. The crowd was kind of fucking with the promo. You know, they were like, you know, we don't care or what. You know, they always do the what chance when they're not engaged. But MVP came out with almost, and listen, MVP was like, you were nothing without me. Who was there when you was winning all those titles? Me. And you don't need me? You don't need me? When I came, you were just Bobby Lashley. You weren't doing much. You weren't doing anything. Then I made you the Almighty. Me. I did that. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be nobody. Great promo by MVP. Holy hell.
You activated my trap card.
Holy hell. Shout out MVP for that great promo. Lashley was like,
How dare you?
how dare you say you I need you. But listen, as far as MVP,
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
you know, you don't need me. You don't need me. Yeah, I love this. Omos stood, he said, we're looking at the future. He said, we're looking at the future. He said, we're looking at the past. This is the present, and I'm looking at the future. And he looked at Omos. Shout out to MVP. Killer promo by MVP. And he got Lashley engaged. It was like, I felt it. I felt Lashley. I felt Omos. Oh, not Omos. MVP. I like this promo. This was great. This was great. Loved it. Like I said, one more.
Respect my authority.
Put some respect on that brother's name. Next, we had Austin Theory announced that he will now be known as Theory because Vince McMahon decided Austin did not suit him.
Stop the cap.
Stop it. Get some help.
You stupid.
Nope.
Emotional damage.
What is up with this company and the fucking name changes? Perfectly decent name, Austin Theory. What's wrong with Austin Theory? Now he's just Theory. That sounds stupid. Like, Theory, come here. Jesus Christ. These guys just change things for the sake of changing them. I will never understand why WWE does this shit. It's stupid. Moving on. Bianca Belair beat Zelina Vega with the KOD in a very short match. Thank you for coming.
Perfect.
Sonya Deville then came out. Sonya Deville came out and presented Belair with the contract. And she said, I'm going to be showing you your next challenger. And your next challenger is...
You activated my trap card.
I'm going to hit you from behind because it's me. So Sonya Deville will be the next challenger for the Raw Women's Championship, even though she did nothing to earn it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Makes no sense, but hey, it's WWE. It's all good. Then we had RK Bro beating the Alpha Academy in a fairly short match at the end of the show. But right after, actually, that was a good match, fairly short match though, and with the RKO2 Chad Gable. And then we had the Usos pull up in a big Escalade looking truck. I think it was an Escalade or a Navigator, something like that. And they confronted the RK Bros, and they said the Usos are on Monday Night Raw. And Randy Orton with the line of the night saying, "Oh, it looks like the tribal chief let his two bitches off the leash." I was like, oh, shit.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
How dare you?
It's like, okay, shout out to Randy Orton for that. That was dope. So he was like, listen, we ain't used to that. We here for those titles, Oos. We want those titles, Oos. And Randy was like, listen, Oos, you want to come out here and confront us for these titles? And then we had the Street Profits music hit, and my man Montez came down with the hey. So he came down. They had themselves a good old fashioned dust up. He said, listen, let's us fight, and with the winner gets to face RK Bro for the undisputed tag team championships. I ain't mad at that. Let's go. So they proceeded to have themselves a good old fashioned match, back and forth. This match, best thing on the show besides the Cody Rhodes match. And Jimmy Uso pinned Montez Ford after the 1D. So we had a great sequence where there was a splash by Jay, then there was a splash, then Jay got thrown out, and then I think it was a blockbuster or a spine buster, and then Montez hit a huge frog splash, and he got a 2 count. But shortly thereafter, I believe it was Dawkins got thrown out, and then Montez got hit with the 1D because we the ones. So Montez got hit with the 1D, and that was all she wrote. After the fact, the RK Bros, they walked in, they looked at each other, sized each other up, them and the Usos. They walked out, the Usos left. The Usos left. Montez Ford hopped at the ring. He caught an RKO for his trouble. Stupid. And after that, then Randy Orton caught a double super kick in the jaw.
Oh yeah.
And the Usos stood tall with all 4 belts because we the ones. And that was how Monday Night Raw went off the air. So, listen.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Love the stuff with the Usos. What up, Us? Love the stuff with the Usos. Love it, love it, love it. With the tag team division, I hope if they marinate the divisions and merge them, let it marinate, have them on both brands. Shit, I think they should unify all the goddamn titles and just have your title holders on both brands and just have them, listen, if they got to pull double duty, fuck it. They pulling double duty anyway, most of them. So, listen, I love this. I love this. I know it's an extra off day for them. Maybe it's a travel day, but I love the fact that they don't even got to be on. They could cut promos. They could cut pre-recorded promos and not even be in the arena sometime. Like, they don't have to always travel and be on the show. They could do their thing and leave. I love it. I want them to unify all the titles. The only 2 titles maybe is the US and the IC. Keep those separate. But you can have people floating brands, and maybe you have people win from either brand and elevate those titles, because the titles should mean something. And if you elevate the titles, if you elevate all the titles, even though the tag team titles, all 4 of them look ugly, if you elevate them, at least they'll mean something. Elevate the title holders, make them mean something, and then you won't have to do rematches every week. You could kind of do what AEW does and mix and match before you have to do rematches, and you can make everything mean more. So I love this. I think they should keep it up. I think they should keep doing what they're doing. This is excellent. But the middle of this show, and I'm not even going to talk about the wedding stuff that they're going to do with Tozawa, Tamina, and all them other guys. The officiant's going to be R-Truth. I don't give a shit about that. Nobody cares. For real talk, crickets. Don't care. So, but I like the Cody Rhodes stuff. I like the tag team stuff at the end. The AJ stuff was stupid. The Ezekiel stuff still has my interest. Naomi and Liv, very short match. The MVP stuff was good. Bianca was short, and Sonya Deville got a title shot for no reason. But the beginning, the middle, and the end of this show was good, but we also had some stupid stuff on the show, such as WWE, because sometimes it be like that with them. But that's all I got for you guys. This is your Monday Night Raw review. Not a very good show, but the parts that were good were very good. So I'm not going to entirely shit all over it. I'm just going to say the stuff that was good was good. The stuff that was bad was bad. But you know what is good? My socials. With that being said, y'all already know, hit that like button, like, comment, share,
Respect my authority.
and subscribe to the channels. Here on my socials right here. I am about to bounce and enjoy the rest of this very nice 70-degree evening. You guys be safe out there. I am out. Peace.